Hi there, lovely Pisces. This is your love reading for the 2nd, 3rd of February 24. And this is only for those of you who are dealing with someone, have someone on your mind. This is not for the single Pisces out there. As you know, this will not resonate with all of you. The roles may be reversed since we are going to be talking about you as well as your person. The signs that I'll be mentioning may be in your chart, in your person's chart, or may not be relevant at all because this is a collective reading. So please stay focused on the messages and you'll know if this resonates. So let's talk about your person. 4 of Cups, 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay, Cancer energy. For you, we have 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the Death card. Okay, Scorpio energy, so you might have Scorpio in your chart. For the challenge, there is a 7 of Cups. Their next move towards you or their feelings towards you is the Page of Cups. And the outcome, Strength, Leo energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Someone is kind of having an epiphany with regards to whatever this might be, with regards to the connection or whatever in it. There is a need, or there is a need for someone to have that epiphany and something of a full and clear realization about what has to happen next or what they want out of this connection or whatever this is. Of course, we're going to tie it with the overall reading once we are done, this overall energy. So let's start off with your person. 4 of Cups. Let me just look at the cards for a little bit. Yeah, okay, let's see what the 4 of Cups is. This person might be kind of either waiting for the opportunity or some sort of love offer from you, or they might be sort of starting to understand that it might never happen. For the others of you, this could be them actually wanting to do that, give you this love offer, which I believe is a more plausible scenario at this point for whomever this will resonate with, and they are afraid that you might not be tempted to take that offer. So let's clarify the 4 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Cups, Daughter of Cups, which is Page of Cups. So yeah, they want to come in with a love offer. Being the page, they might be a little bit afraid or timid to do so. This is something about a commitment in this connection. They could have had some time to sort of think things through and to work on themselves with these 8 of Pentacles, to sort of see what it is that they want or how they want to go about it. Whatever it is, it's about a love offer with regards to some sort of commitment, which might be a commitment in a traditional sense, a hand in marriage, or it could be just the concept of let's be in an exclusive relationship, or let's have a commitment or a long-term connection, whatever this is. But either way, this person is a little bit afraid, possibly why we have the Page of Cups, because they might think that you will not take this offer. The 10 of Wands that follows, so there was they could have been, listen, I want to say that you kind of dropped the burdens. You might have left. You felt something was quite burdensome in this connection. I want to say something didn't sit right with you. Perhaps you were doing all the work and you got tired, and now this person sort of is realizing that. Let's see what we have. So far we have the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Here's the thing. They know why you did it. They know that you were overburdened, or perhaps you were doing all the work, or perhaps, you know, whatever it is, it was something that you just needed to drop the ball at that point. But this person really wants to reconcile with you. Ooh, the Devil, Capricorn energy. And at the bottom of the deck for this one, we have the Page of Wands. Like I said, they want to communicate, but they're a little bit timid. You could have been in this person's life or with this person for a longer period of time, so you might have a lot of happy memories. Um, but there was something, the reason why, and now they're kind of opening their eyes to it. There was something that either was or you perceived to be toxic in the connection. It could have been a variety of things. You know, with the devil, it's a lot of things. Addictions, third-party situations, toxic environments, toxic behaviors, codependency as well. So something definitely was toxic in whichever shape or form. That's why you kind of dropped the ball here. This person really wants to talk to you. They want to reconcile. They have fond memories of you, but they're a little bit timid to do so as well. Queen of Cups, I want to say that they sort of view you as someone whose love has healing properties, someone they want in their life. They could also, please don't mind the genders, because this is a collective reading. They could also be very much in love with you. Let's see what the Queen of Cups actually is. So we have the Hangman, which is the Pisces energy, and we have the Star, which is the Aquarius energy. Yeah. With the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, they see you protecting your heart at this point. They see you withdrawn. They see you kind of standoffish. But they need your love. There's something... They love you very much, but they also need your love as well. So they kind of are going through some major transformations here. We do not have the Death card, not here at least. But transformations, just because I'm looking at two major arcanas right now, with the Hangman and the Star, they are starting to realize that you are their wish fulfillment, their ultimate wish fulfillment. They hope to have a renewal of the connection. With the Hangman, I want to say that they are starting to understand how you might have felt constricted in this connection, or this could also be them changing their perspective on things, whatever that means for you. It's interesting, it's laying like right on top of the devil, so this could be them starting to realize that, you know, what was toxic and how they contributed to it, and opening their sort of third eye to it, and changing perspectives and understanding that they have to let go of certain toxic, whatever, traits, behaviors, situations, whatever it was that was toxic, because they really see you as the ultimate wish fulfillment, but you kind of are really standoffish as we speak with the Four of Pentacles. You're protecting your heart. You could be also working on your money, saving money, trying to earn money, whatever the case is. I mean, that's, I want to say that goes without saying for all of us, but just putting it out there. So, let's talk about you now. Like I said, bear in mind, roles can be reversed. So, the Six of Wands. You have your idea of... Listen, with the Ten of Swords that follows, it's like you're really trying and doing your best to sort of... carpe diem, you know, seize the day. Every day seems to be a new victory for you. That's what I want to say with this. It feels like it's not, you know, something that is an overall success of some sort. This is like, yeah, I've made it through a day, kind of a situation for a lot of you, and I'm so glad that I didn't, I don't know, break down or whatever. I felt successful. Because I'm seeing the Ten of Swords in the situation. So let's see, we have, yeah, the Eight of Swords. Let's have one more. You're really in your head, you're really putting yourself down with these Eight of Swords. You really are putting yourself down at this point. And like I said, that's what I felt. It's like every day is a victory when you kind of don't put yourself down, or, you know, that sort of idea, yeah. You've been wounded, and may I say maybe more than once. This has been a long journey, or maybe this has been a story of your life for some of you, like wound after wound after wound. And it's really tiresome, and I don't blame you. If this is the case, then the Eight of Swords is the quite a logical sort of consequence. This is a state of mind where you kind of put yourself down, where you put a lot of self limitations on yourself, like, oh, just giving an example. I'm incapable. I'm unable. For some of you, maybe I'm unlovable, or there's always going to be a challenge after a challenge. So it kind of is given in this situation. So with the Six of Wands, exactly what I felt is like every day seems to be a victory. You know, I didn't crumble down today. At the bottom of the deck we have Strength, Leo. It's like you're persevering. You have courage. You have courage. You've been through a lot, and dare I say, this might have been maybe a story of your life for some of you, like wound after wound after wound. So like I said, no wonder that you kind of do have these conflicted feelings about yourself, where you always put yourself down, or have a lot of self-doubts, is what I'm trying to say. Because the Ten of Swords is right, like this Ten of Swords, I would say, is immediately connected to this particular person, or the connection, or whatever happened in this situation. This is the lowest vibe you can be in, and it's very negative. But the good thing about a Ten of Swords is that the worst is over. So the only way from, the bottom is up. That's the bottom line. So, and I really like that about these cards. Otherwise, it's very heavy energy. And you feel betrayed, backstabbed, or whatever by this person. And this feeling creeps in every now and then. And you know what? Given, some of these circumstances, maybe this is not just about your person. This is maybe, something in your life, or something that you kind of cannot shake off. You've been hurt a lot, and I think in general is what I'm trying to say. And this person could have added fuel to the fire or something like that. So to clarify it, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Magician. Okay, I'm just thinking here. By the way, Aquarius, and this is Gemini, Virgo. So, and at the bottom of the deck we have Five of Cups. You're very sad. You tend to, I'm gonna say a word, depressed, which, is, we all kind of can feel that way from time to time, but I believe that, I think you've had a lot of sadness in your life in general, is what I want to say. Anyway, let's go back to this particular situation with the Five of Cups. I don't know, you could have put all of your hopes in this, and it sort of didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen. So you do have a lot of sadness, because I'm guessing, you left and you felt so low perhaps afterwards, maybe even sometimes even during the connection. But with the King of Swords and the Magician, what I want to say is that it's kind of a continuing story here. You're trying to manifest, a fresh new start for yourself. You're trying to sort of, maybe you're meditating, whatever it is that you're doing something, you're trying to sort of keep your head up, is what I want to say with this. This is something that the King of Swords is someone who kind of has, the thing is, you do have a healthy view of reality. Like, ins and outs of your circumstances, which might be connected to this person, but may also, be something in your life in general. So maybe you're just trying to sort of put things into perspective from an intellectual level, like trying to sort of intellectualize, so to speak, the things that have happened to you in your life and in this connection as well. And you're really trying to do everything to sort of, I want to to say move past this depression or fight with it. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Because there's a lot of sadness, and this Ten of Swords vibe is a very heavy energy. Like, I don't know. Let's talk about the Death card. This is about the transformation. So you might be going through a transformation of some sort. You might be also focusing on the end of the connection as we speak, and that's why you constantly go back to this low vibe kind of energy as well. Let's see what the Death is. The Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Ace of Wands, with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So you spend a lot of times, I want to say, alone and in your head. And you, like I said, you intellectualize everything. You're trying to sort of get a grasp of reality, but you're also doing a lot of soul searching. And I want to say that you do not communicate that too much with other people, or at least as we speak. You are very much in your head and doing soul searching with regards to this connection, maybe your entire life, whatever this is. And you're desperately in a need of some sort of transformation where you're going to sort of start to have a new zest for life, like passion for life, and to sort of maybe focus on new endeavors, you know, something to pull you out of this energy. That's what that's kind of the idea. You've been working a lot on yourself with the Seven of Pentacles as well, kind of trying to be good to yourself, you know, when no one else is. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And I'm sorry if what an interesting situation. Let's move on with the Seven of Cups when it comes to the challenge. Now, the challenge could have been that you might have thought that this person treated you as an option. What else? The challenge could be that, you know, you could be quite emotionally overwhelmed. That's why you're perhaps trying to kind of rationalize things in your head to sort of cope with a lot of emotional turmoil is what I want to say. So let's see what the Seven of Cups at this point is. Seven of Swords, oh my god. Ten of Cups, okay, going back to the connection itself. So Five of Cups again. You do and harbor a lot of, when it comes to now this connection in particular, you do have a lot of sadness. You could have thought that they treated you as an option. For some of you, you could have thought that you were in a third-party situation with the Seven of Swords, that they could have done something behind your back, or that they sort of, I don't know, cheated, that they were not honest, whatever it was for you. And all along you thought that you were in a very happy, committed, solid and long-term connection. Okay, maybe you even wanted the marriage out of this. I don't know. But listen, I don't know if this is what actually happened, you know, or was it that something you thought was happening. So that's entirely up to you. I mean, I do see the devil here where your person is. So there could have been some toxic behaviors, and I mentioned this, like a lot of things. The devil can encapsulate a lot of different negative aspects of a person, you know, or their circumstances or environments or behaviors, including lying, cheating, or whatever. So this could have been a fact. I don't know, but that kind of like you. I think you were emotionally all over the place once you kind of either realized that they were doing something behind your back, or maybe thought that they were doing something behind your back, where you thought, oh, but I finally found someone I feel grounded with, and I have something solid, stable, long term, you know. No wonder. And this was it made you sad. I don't know, for a lot of you, I want to say the sadness is like like, and I don't know why I'm saying this, so this might be for one or two of you, like, why does this always happen to me? That's the feeling that I'm getting, even looking at this. You're trying to rationalize, you're trying to do a soul searching, you're trying to manifest, you're trying to, carpe diem what I said. But you do have a tendency to put yourself down or to expect the worst, is what I'm trying to get with this. So let's move on. The next move towards you or their feelings, we have the Page of Cups. They're really, once again, and I mentioned this at the get-go, we had the Page of Cups. They want to come in and give you an offer of love or even an apology or whatever it is, but they are afraid to do so, I want to say, just because this is a page. One more shuffle. Let's see what this is. Okay, Three of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. With everything that has been happening to you, maybe throughout your whole life, and everything, and this person could be well aware of these facts. They know that, especially if they felt, and I mentioned this at the beginning, if they see you or feel that you are absolutely disconnected from them, they know that it's not going to be an easy task to come in and try and offer you love or whatever. They know that what they come up with has to be so very solid with the Ace of Pentacles that you would actually consider it, The Three of Pentacles is all about those next steps or the progression or expansion. But this is the three with the three. The Three of Pentacles is generally the card of when it comes to connections, a teamwork, like two people on the same page, going towards the same goals, having the same, goals, and contributing towards the implementation of those goals. That's the bottom line. So that's what they want to tell you. But and they want to appear solid because they know otherwise you will not be giving them a time of the day. Yeah, and the Three of Cups, sorry, I forgot to mention at the bottom of the deck. They want to make you happy. They want to give you a reason to celebrate something with them. They really want you to take their offer is basically what I want to say. The Strength card in the outcome, it can be a variety of things. So first of all, the Strength card is all about the courage, but also patience as well. And maybe patience is paying off. Let's actually see what this is. What is the strength in this particular outcome position? Okay, the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and the Fool, Pisces at the bottom of the deck. I'm loving this for you. I'm really loving this for you. But I must say one thing, with or without, like, this could be your person, this could be the next one. But here is the bottom line. You're gonna have a fresh new start, a clean new slate. This is a destiny. This is something that was predestined to happen. You're gonna finally see, things turning into your favor. And your patience will finally pay off with the fact that you are either gonna meet a new person that holds that has the traits of the King of Pentacles, which I'm gonna be explaining later, or it's gonna be this person. Let's see, before we jump to conclusions. But here you are. This is the Pisces energy. This is a fresh, new, clean slate where it's like. And with the 10 of Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like finally my life is turning around for the better. And this person is gonna have those traits of someone who is absolutely trustworthy, grounded, who wants to have the family with you, who wants to maybe be a parent figure with you. I mean, you know, someone who I don't think you have children with this person, not from where I'm sitting. But you know, someone maybe who can envision having children with you, if that's even a possibility. If it's not, this is about being a trustworthy, grounded energy. You know, someone you can rely on. I want to say with the strength, it's like finally the patient. I've been patient enough, and now it's paying off. I think you had to walk away for this to happen, but it still doesn't give me a clue whether it's this person or another. I would venture to guess that it's this person in particular, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles, and now they are coming in as the King of Pentacles. So yeah, but either way, it's like finally things will go in your favor, is what I'm trying to say. Let me see what I can get from the Romance Angels Oracle cards for my Pisces, for whomever this resonated with, just to sort of seal the deal, to see. Okay, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Listen, this could have been the reason, especially with the Ten of Swords, when we talked about betrayal or backstabbing. Definitely it could have been someone who was sneaky. And with the Seven of Swords, not to mention Seven of Swords, it's a personification of someone deceptive. So maybe you were to the point all along. They were wearing a false self mask in this relationship, and you figured that out at one point or another. So from where I'm standing, this whole thing is about, you know, brand new chapters that might not involve this person. We also have at the bottom of the deck getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you might be actually, with this Fool here, venture into a new connection or relationship that will sort of with whom you will have this deepening bond, and you're gonna get to know each other, and it's gonna be like, you know what, finally I'm just thinking, because the Deception card could also talk about, you know, someone who might be pretending for the time being that they don't care, but they do as well. Then again, getting to know each other, it's like, yeah, it's a 50-50 sort of situation. What I do like about this whole thing, let me try and have one more for the Strength card, if we can take anything out of this for the Strength card. Okay, one more shuffle to see the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. This is that particular balance that you always wanted. This is that equal give and take situation that you always wanted. Someone, like I said, who will be putting as much work in the connection as you, as yourself. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You might thought this never could happen to you, and you put your walls up. You know what, looking at it with the Strength card here, you could have kind of put those walls, behaving like you know, someone who is much stronger than you actually are as well. Just saying, putting it out there, which is no wonder looking at some of these. Yeah. Either way, listen, my friends, you're gonna finally be in a position, be that this person or a new one, And I'm looking at these cards, so it's a possibility that it's a new one. So you'll know your story. Listen, you'll know your story. You'll know exactly who this is. But still, you're gonna get what you always deserved. And you didn't seem to have a lot of luck in your life, I would say, in general. So things are turning in your favor, and I'm very happy for you. You'll finally be balanced. Your patience will pay off. This is going to be someone you could rely on and have even family with, or someone who is trustworthy. And it's finally happening for you. And I'm very happy. So this is all I have for you. My lovely Pisces, stay strong. I wish you all the best. And until the next time, bye.